ShartimusPrime. Reading comics, toys are hella sick, hella whacking it. Taking bad hits, taking bad hits. Subscribe.
Toys! Hey, what's up you guys? ShartimusPrime here, doing another Marvel Legends action figure review on the 2019 Spider-Man Kingpin Build-A-Figure Waves Puma. If you're trying to pick up this wave, you can do so on
Big! Get your big badass toys at BigBadToyStore.com. Click the link in the description below.
Pretty interesting packaging over here. It's a little extra wide for that extra wide Kingpin. You can see just compare it to Black Cat, you know. Puma's not that big of a figure. It's a Kingpin piece. Anyway, on the side you can see Puma right there, looking pretty cool. On the back, there's a product shot. There's a read-up over here. If you want to read it, go ahead and pause it now. There's the other figures from the wave. We get Puma again on this side, and we get a spot varnished spider logo on the very top. Not much more at the bottom, so let's get to it and crack this thing open. And here's Puma out of the packaging, looking pretty awesome. I gotta say, this is pretty much exactly what I wanted from a Puma Marvel Legends figure. I'm pretty stoked with the sculpt and the paint apps throughout on this, and we get some pretty good articulation as well, but there are no accessories aside from the Build-A-Figure piece, so let's get a closer look at Puma. Now to briefly get into the bio of Puma, aka Thomas Fireheart, he is a Native American chosen through selective breeding and ancient mystic practices to be a supreme warrior in his werecat state. When in human form, though, he's a successful businessman, which led him to sell his services as a mercenary, as Puma, and then he was hired to kill Spider-Man, and later befriended Spider-Man when he respected him, seeing him save some people, and his skills are what you'd expect from a cat man. He's got the super strength, agility, stamina, endurance, super senses, claws, all that stuff, and looking at this head sculpt right here, I love it. This looks great, man. That is so freaking cool. Do get a little bit of a gap right over there on the side, but still, I really dig it. I love how the eyes came out right over here. I love this, man. Look at that hair on the side. That looks really good. I like how the ears, the teeth, the mouth inside there came out, his nose. That is just freaking awesome. Really dig this quite a bit. I like how the feathers look right over here in the back of his head. Nice shadowing effect in the hair. Then he has a little tooth necklace, looking pretty cool. It does have more of like this cream bony color, you know, instead of it just being a flat white. And looking at the torso right here, it looks pretty good. I feel like this is the Doctor Strange. I could be wrong. And I don't know, I gotta double check, but I think they used some Jackal parts here. I wouldn't be surprised. It looks pretty good. I think these are Jackal parts. And looking at the hand right there, it looks pretty good. Nice looking claws. And then he has that E for Excelente, man. I don't know what the E stands for. Could someone please tell me in the comment section below? I just have no idea. But yeah, nice gold right over there for his WWE belt. And then on the back, I do like using this port right over here. Really nice clean brown paint apps along with the beige. That looks really cool. It's more of a tan color than beige. And then, you know, you get some nice stretching right over there over the muscles. And then this looks awesome right over here. I like how the fur over the calves and the feet look really good. And then you get some nice toes. Nice little toes, and then he has pickles at the bottom of his feet. Now we get some good articulation with this figure, but I do have some minor gripes with it. First off, you can move the head very far upward, which is great for jumping poses, and then you can get his head moving all the way down. You get side-to-side motion right here, and a lot of head pivot right there. That's pretty cool. I wish he had butterfly joints, but it's okay, and of course the necklace is all loose and stuff, but you can move the shoulder that far, and you can't move him down that much. You could rotate 360. You get a bicep swivel, double jointed elbows bend all the way in, both wrists turn side to side and hinge up and down. You get an ab crunch forward, ab crunch back. You get a waist swivel here, but it gets a little tricky with this WWE belt. You can move it down underneath the joint, but then it's gonna get it all smushed, so I like to move it above the waist swivel joint, and then it can turn, but then it looks a little bit weird, but that's not the worst thing in the world. Hips move outward that far, and he can kick forward that much, and not back at all. Upper thigh cut, double jointed knees, and then he has calf rotation. Then the ankles move down, they move up, and he has beautiful ankle pivot. Now to measure out this Puma figure, you can see that he is standing just a little over 6.5 inches tall. Then for a size comparison, here's Puma next to the Marvel Legends Pizza Spider-Man and the Marvel Legends Black Suited Spider-Man. There's no real point to having both of these figures here for a comparison. It's the same mold, but I just wanted to show that you can have him pose with either of these two suits over here as we've seen in the comics. Then here's Puma next to the Marvel Legends Jackal figure. You can see from the shoulder all the way down to the fingertips, they're the same, aside from that band that they added right there. And then the hip joints right here are the same. The crotch is actually different, but yeah, the hip joints are the same and they have the same exact toes. Then for your Marvel Legends feline figure comparison, we have Puma next to the Hellcat figure. We have the vintage Black Cat, the classic Black Cat. We have Tigra and Sabretooth. This would make a pretty cool team, right? I don't know. And then here's Puma next to the other figures from this wave that I've already reviewed. We have the 6-armed Spider-Man, the symbiote Spider-Man, the new Black Cat, Silver Sable, and Red Goblin. And then here's Puma next to your average 6-inch scale figure. We have the Marvel Legends Big Time Letdown Spider-Man. Hey Puma, I was always wondering, ew, man, oh, gross. Cover your feet, man. Jeez, the world does not need to see that. I gotta thank you guys again for watching my video. I appreciate it when you guys stick around here and watch till the end, as well as hit that like button if you like the video, leave a comment down below, and hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell. I'm stoked to have a Puma figure. This is really cool. He's not my favorite Spider-Man villain or Spider-Man character anyway, but I do like this figure quite a bit, and it's just one of those characters that I feel like is a great addition to the Spider-Man shelf, so I'm pretty stoked about that. And I really think Hasbro did a great job executing this figure. It looks awesome. I love the head sculpt. I love the paint apps. It's just a really cool figure, and I'm giving it a stud rating of
I love it!
And I'd like to know what you guys think. So again, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. And if you want to see the latest in Marvel news, you can find it all over at marvelousnews.com. And if you want to follow me on social media, check me out on Twitter, Instagram, Stardust, and Twitch. Links to everything in the description below. I'll catch you guys later. Peace!
Posing action figures, I'm posing action figures, I'm posing action figures every day. I'm posing action figures, I'm posing action figures, I'm posing action figures, it's okay.
That's crispy.
Hey, new ShartimusPrime videos. Hey, you should click one. Yeah, click on one of them. Or subscribe if you haven't.
Your face is hit my shot. Your face is hit my shot.